Hello everyone, Stars RJ here, so I tip the scales with another game of Neverwinter Nights 2. Alright, so between videos I did some extensive checking of why the game would crash when Zahid was on the team. Turns out when you have certain racial subtypes, they don't work very well. They don't work very well with experience point penalty or something.
Make your path.
In any case, I solved the problem. You gotta keep them pure. Jeez, that grey cloak looks pathetic. Look at his armor. Oh, he's not even wearing armor. That's bits of cloth. Anyway, to the courtyard. I just acquired two new merchants and another new merchant. So I think it's time to Oh, seriously, Adario? My God, you need a heal. Yeah, looks real nice, Captain. Not from Highcliff. Alright, can we talk about upgrading the armor? I'd like to see your wares. Okay, so the miners have come in, but they don't actually have any job for me. Alright, so now that I've got the these two people in, there are now set prices for everything. Yep, so can you reforge a silver sword? Nope. Nope, can't do that. Upgrade the weapons. Alright, so I need some ore, so need to talk to the miners when they appear. Which they should appear outside the courtyard, but they didn't, because game. So I want to check who's got the better deal. Oh, that guy's got the worst. That guy's got a bad deal there. Yeah, this guy. Oh, he gets give me a new item. Armor of Comfort, which I can't use. Don't think I want to use it either. So, have it back. I'll sell this golden Luda Shazar. I'll sell that. Seriously, this guy will give me a lot of money for everything. Lady Miss Talon. Ree's Redemption. Adamantine Battle Axe. The Wither Stick. The Captain's Spear. Short Sword of Quickness. Elven Chainmail. Half Plate plus 2, yeah. Indiku's Armor. Chromatic Breastplate. Circlet of Blasting. Brace Dexterity plus 4. For Dexterity score currently. If I put this on, it puts it up to 5. Do I really want that one on me though, or should I give it to Chandra?
Yes.
Who could actually benefit from it more. Yeah, she can benefit from it more. Right, let's see. Stout Corpse Key. Longsword plus 2. Discord. Shine Light of Lathander. Sorry, Great Sword. You served me well, but you have to be sold. Lorne's Falcon. And he hasn't got enough gold to purchase anything else. Yeah, I just cleaned him out. I just cleaned out his store. So, there is a solution around that though. Wait, Mirror Shield? Ah, right, Mithril Heavy Shield. There is a solution to getting all this stuff back. Let's see, Dragon Shield, nope, can't use that. Okay, probably there isn't, there maybe isn't much of a solution. Except, you know, go to the other buyer. But yeah, this is where your money comes in. Is that you sell everything until you reach this point. Yep, might as well go for the worst prices here. Get the worst deals here, but yeah. All that stuff is now, look at all that gold. I can enchant things for days, if I wanted to. But I probably won't. Oh, he's got a lot of adamantine ingots for sale though. So I won't have any trouble enchanting things. And yeah, I think we're all set. Just one last check here for. Didn't actually check the other stuff here because yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Ooh, no wait, I've already got the AC plus 4. So we've got weapon enchantments then. Weapon enchantments plus 3. Okay, that's the best you're gonna get. It's all the best you're gonna get. So our D can set up his merchant shop, but before I continue, I should introduce Crossroad Keep and what we're really out here for. Alright, let's see. Yep, Master Vedal. Vedal. Yay, you completed something. Can you rebuild something? Let's see. Do not rebuild the keep itself. They can wait. Alright, so yeah. Do not rebuild the keep. Do not build the inside of the keep. That part can wait. There's no need to do all that. But if you want to have a look. Yeah, you can do the personal suite, library, or the West Wing. Well, the West Wing will be repaired by the president himself. You know, President Nasher. He'll Or maybe he'll get his support staff out there to fix it, but it'll get fixed later on. The personal suite also will get fixed. There's no need to do those ones ever, really. And the library also can be fixed. What I think I should do next is the surrounding areas. Yeah, you can repair the roads and stuff. Let's make the Oregon Trail. Let's make the Oregon Trail better. You know, so people don't have to ford the river or anything. Anyway, here's how the keep works. You walk in, and this.
It is an honor to serve, Captain. You have been rewarded greatly with this stronghold. Long have I waited for my blade to be in the service of someone worthy. My waiting is over.
Hooray! I'm not as worthy as you might think.
You are too modest. We are the ship, and you are the wind that moves us. There is much yet that needs to be done. Rebuilding the keep itself, Master Vidal can handle. But training the Grey Cloaks to defend its battlements is very important. Training a few men can be done quickly with the right teachers. But Sir Naval has promised 100 men for you shortly. And if the keep grows, so will your retinue and your command. So, we must start with the basics and turn these farmers and shepherds into fighting men.
Alright, so,
There are a few families of farmers that will want protection from the local keep, as they had in years past. This section of the high road has also been plagued with bandits since Crossroad Keep fell to the King of Shadows long ago. We have been given the right to tie the merchant trains that come through. But until the road is made safe, any tithe collectors will find the road empty. Merchants prefer safer, longer roads, especially if they make more profit. But all of this relies on training your Grey Cloaks into capable soldiers.
anything else?
I will carry out your orders when you are away. Once the men are trained, there are more things they can do. Catriona will be invaluable in helping me command the men. But I could use more sergeants like her. I can train and assign tasks to sergeants as well. The decisions you make here may have a large impact on the cloaks and the people on your land. After some time, I'm certain Lord Nasher will have direct orders for your men. But until then, they are yours to command.
Okay, so it's sort of like a money sink kind of strategy thing going on here. Okay, not too much strategy going on, but you talk to Kana, she's got a report about it. The men have finished their training. Alright, so talk more in depth about the men and their sergeants. Tell me about Catriona. Planning on holding a reserve for special missions. I'll have her go on, she should help train the men. Okay, because, kind of recruiting standards. Okay, I want the best to join my Grey Cloaks. This is important if I want to get the captain's company, which is something useful, I guess. Okay, there's supposed to be someone here. Oh, there he is. How battle ready are they? They got rudimentary training. Okay, so we need let's change subject. So here's what happens. When you give a report about Crossroad Keep, here's your time passed. Unit strength, Grey Cloak civility training. All this stuff might be useful, might not be useful. Don't know. Honestly, don't really know too much. You got an income, you got keep funds. When it reaches 25%, you can't proceed any further, so you want to get as much stuff done as possible. So here's what you can do. You can talk about tithing. Yeah, so talk about the tithe. The farmer's pay may be adjusted. Let's see. A light tax is what's needed, and to make the merchants happy, I suppose, or even get more merchants in here, a light tithe is ordered. Okay, and organize the men. So you can organize the men to whatever. For the moment, we need to have them train and garrison the keep. Farewell. Okay, before we do that though, before I actually head out to the... Hello, we've got Uncas here. If you're part of the Thieves Guild, he provides more Thieves Guild stuff, but today, he's a legitimate businessman. Can you be discreet? Alright then, we're good. Let's do this. Like to see your wares. Yeah, so he's from the Thieves Guild, he keeps an eye on stuff, but, you know, he's kind of harmless, because, you know, you haven't done that much with you haven't done much with the other guys. And even then, if you're working with the Thieves Guild, it doesn't really matter too much at all. Yeah, so he's useful either way, but he provides a few. He provides a little bit of insight on things. Yep, just checking the store. Nothing available. Yeah, there are other things that are going on in the keep as well. Open this door. There's Quara. Now, if I think if the library's open, Aldenon will be in there. But because the library's collapsed, Aldenon's not there. Hello, Greycloak. Greetings, Captain, he says. Hello there. Okay, there's a door. I suppose the Heave was imprisoned. Yeah. Northern Thor Adventuring Troop had Lord Nasher, Dumal, Ophala, and Kurth. They banded together. Yeah. So, yeah. Nasher and Narada have lain close. Ophala still serves a Lord loyally, and the Kurth turns traitor. I don't know much about the law. I don't really want to know. The West Wing was repaired. You know, you can then talk to the President and his staff and debate things. I don't know. Anyway, here's the basement. There's a construct. Let's talk to Grobnar. Hey, Grobnar.
One thing. I had a favor, really. I keep hearing about this tome of Ilkazar. And if I recall correctly, it has a few fascinating chapters on Golemcraft.
Seriously?
Well, if we were to get a hold of it, we might be able to use it to help upgrade the construct. I mean, he's walking around and healthy as golems go. But I only know so much about golems. There may be something I missed that could help him that would be in the tome.
Well, if,
That's what I say. So glad you agreed. I was worried this was one of those times when I had a bad idea.
No, it's not Grobnar.
Some way I can help? Oh, really? Let me see. Oh my, yes, this should help nicely. Let me see what I can do with this, and what I have here. There we go. Needs a little more, I think, but it's well on its way.
Right, to rebuild the construct, you
Of
need certain
course.
parts.
Ask away.
To rebuild the construct, as you can see, you need Grobnar on the team.
Some way I can help?
To reactivate the construct, need to find a glowing liquid to serve as ink and a sample of the original runes. I think those are found later on in the game. Although I'm not too sure where I could find those parts. Okay, and as I enter here, look, there's Kistrel the spider. Hello. How'd you come here? You rather bravely last time. Crude drawing of itself. Ah, he's been following me. Well, you're welcome to stay. There's plenty of room as a friend. Yay! Kistrel! I've befriended a giant alien spider, and that's no, well, not a giant alien spider, just a giant spider, and that's no joke. See, I gotta use that line. I gotta use that a lot. All right, so that's been taken care of. We got a we got a crafting bench. We got a bunch of crafting stuff here. So before I head into the courtyard, let's to the fields. In the field. Okay, some people should be appearing in the fields because you know time passed. Alright. Hello, Orlin. Yep. Okay, fields are as wild here. Orlin's gonna, it's not as fertile as West Harbour. Yeah. So there, now we've got some miners here. Hello. Other miner here, they come to an arrangement, Penton doesn't know much about, doesn't know much commerce, but he knows a lot about how to dig up stuff. Here you are, diggy stuff. And of course, send her out to dig stuff while Penton stands here. Talk to him though. Yeah. Alright, if I talk to this guy though again. Listen, I only came here as a courtesy. After all I've done for you, you're leaving like this? Then leave. Fine. Okay, well, fine. Find a mineral deposit, you'll miss out. Well, fine. See ya, Penton. Well, didn't need that guy anyway. Yeah. I don't think you need both miners there. Like, it doesn't actually mean anything. But it's good to have them both. I think you just get more ingots if when they dig up deposits, but it doesn't actually affect the supply. So hello, Adario. Talk about upgrading armor. Everyone needs some basic armor. Get right on it, you. And Jacoby, you get on the same thing. Upgrade the weapons. Everyone needs a real weapon. Okay. Just say the word. Construction's complete. Rebuild something. Let's rebuild the surrounding areas. Yes. Now that costs a lot of money. Costs a lot in your coffers. But I think it's worth it. Because it also increases your land security. Okay, but now, when this happens, now I have to actually have to fork out a bit more money. Like I have to dip into my own funds because I've really set the income low. Because I'm a nice person.
There's a matter that requires your attention, Captain. There's a group of people here to see you.
It is a pleasure to meet you. You've made a bit of a name for yourself, and me and my band were hoping to impose upon you. You see, we want to follow in your footsteps and become adventurers. So we've pooled our resources to equip ourselves. And now all we need is a mission that will get us gold and riches.
Now, it's not just about that, David. It's also about making the realms a safer place. Too much mischief afoot these days, if you ask me.
Right you are, Brother Maxwell. So, do you have any work for us?
I tried to turn them away.
These guys. Don't lie to them. They're important enough. They're somewhat important, but they're a bunch of idiots, so don't get them to real danger. So, Carnage, anything these adventurers can help us with?
Near Port Last, we've heard rumors that the Luskins are plotting something. If I had any spare men, I'd send them to investigate.
You hear that? Now that's an adventure. Let's take the high road then.
It's just a rumor. It could be nothing. Wait!
Make sure you have enough rations for the journey, and don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
I fear we've set those poor fools on a dangerous course.
Yeah, those guys. They're a bunch of cards. They'll occasionally appear. When you walk into Crossroad Keep, you'll get random events like that. So I'm going to constantly go back and forth between these two rooms in order to unlock as many as I can before the time runs out. Captain Braylena. Oh, they captured Torio Claven, holding her for treason. Oh, I can decide her fate. Torio's offered full cooperation. Well, you know, she's been a bitch and all that, but really, the singer did say something about that ring she had. It was more like a chain. She was kind of following orders from Garius, and she really couldn't get out of that contract. What's your opinion? Well, let's bring her here. Yeah, so Torio will help you out. Time passed, 7%. Road has been cobbled, road security is like that. What's the training like? Training is good. Grey Cloak report. There's Skilders watching the city, but you'd be willing to put them in the field. I'm going to wait another turn. Hey, Ketriona. Yay. Alright. So before I proceed any further, I'm going to go this way, through here. Rebuild something else in the keep. To rebuild the walls on the keep, improve your own security or something. Yeah, so improve the Grey Cloaks themselves, rebuild something. Let's look at the... So if we go to the surrounding areas, there's my funds. Ooh, that's extensive work. Let's go with the fortifications. Just fill in the holes, eh? Well, there we go. Now it's going to cost me my own funds to rebuild those walls. But once this is done, these walls will be strong. Oh, right. Need to get the armor upgraded again, weapons and armor. Before I proceed back in there. Jacoby. Upgrade the weapons. I want good weapons. Here you go. Using my own funds. More like actually using your money, because I kind of got your money. Can we talk about armor? We got I think I'm out of all our supplies now. All the order pods I found. There are 3 levels to weapons and armor. I've upgraded them to level 2. So now that means I need a bit more ore in order to get into level 3. But I think I've decently defined everything. Yeah. How much time do I have left? I'm just wandering about between 2 scenes. Yeah. Let's keep going. I'll keep going.
Captain, there's a sheriff from a nearby village that wants your help.
Well met to you, Captain.
Damn it.
I'm the Sheriff of Leaves. We're a small village just south of your patrols.
Our patrols have made some of the bandits go elsewhere. in search of easier pickings.
Which sends them right to Leaves, I'm afraid.
What happens to the village?
The bandits have raided our village twice. First time just to steal our pigs, but we're thinking it's going to get worse.
So Leaves wants us to send regular patrols their way to stop them.
Your Lady Conna has the straight of it. It's a lot to ask, I know, but we're desperate.
If we send men over there, those are men we won't have for our own patrols and duty. It could set us back on our own front. The decision is yours.
It doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's send half of our ready men.
There's no way my village can thank you enough, Captain. Thank you.
Sending half our men out? Captain, that will severely limit our effectiveness until it's done. I hope you've made the right call.
Yep, send all 25 of my send 25 soldiers out of my 50. Hello, Torio. The irony is sharp indeed. Yes, one best not test the edge, or else it cause a nasty scratch indeed. Sand, come now, let's not start. We both have such a disdain for personal politics. Is there another side to you? I shall make a note of it. I'm not big on plans or lore, I prefer action. Yeah. Torio can be of use to me. Made some poor choices. Any leads? Make sure I can move freely. All the trails and stuff are fixed. Contact Ivan. He's difficult to find, but he's revisit several areas in the region. Outskirts Duskwood. Other questions. Yeah, Torio's got a little backstory of her own. The reason why she's such a nasty person is because she used to be a dancer. She used to be a dancer, and was on the streets, and no one will give her the time of day. And Black Garius comes along and says, "Hey, I got a better spot for you." And walls rebuilt. Yeah, I got a better job for you. And she's like, "All right, sweet, working for the bad guys." Want to rebuild something? Oh, I should have talked to Kana about my recruits. Oh well, they'll still keep I think they'll keep the last job going on. Let's see the buildings and the fortifications. Yeah, let's rebuild those. Let's rebuild those fortifications. Let's rebuild those walls. All right, let's see, Jacoby. Upgrade the weapons. Make the best weapons you can. Oh yes, sparing none of your expenses. Dario? Oh, we have some supplies left. Can we get some really good armor? Scale mail armor. We'll do it. Wow, got everyone's armor done. Cool. So, everyone's upgraded, I guess. Except for the walls, but that can be easily solved. So what's supposed to happen here is at some point, the recruitment standard gets so great, the training and recruitment gets so good, that... Connor, what do you got to tell me? Ooh. What's the report on Crossroad Keep? Give me a report, please. Training is the best. Great click report. Alright, let's see. There's trainers, we can get them. What special missions available? You'll get special missions occasionally. So yeah, Old Man Morris has upset one of the bandit groups. Take care of that mission. Send the orders. Also, essentially Khan will be out of use for the moment. So yeah, just gonna keep going back and forth and getting stuff done. Hey, Vidal's back. And look out, the walls are even more reinforced. Construction complete. Can we rebuild something? The fortifications. Ooh, we can make bigger and better walls. Let's discuss the surrounding areas. Yeah, we need to make the roads better. Let's see. I don't think I can upgrade. I think there's one more upgrade for armor, but I think there's no more upgrades left for weapons. Yay, finest blades. Nope, can't do any more. They got the best of the best of the best, sir. What about this guy? Okay, so yeah, we're out of we're out of resources. Yep, I'd like to see what your wares for the second. Or just, sell these potions off I got from those, people. From that chest I looted down the dungeon. Oh, keep those scrolls, don't want to get rid of those scrolls. Now, I could go see Deacon over there and see what he's got, but he pretty much sells the same thing. He pretty much sells the same thing he was selling back in Neverwinter. I wouldn't say the exact things he was selling back in Neverwinter, but he's... yeah. Can I get Captain's Company now? No? Okay, that's at me 11 port last. Those adventurers. Give me a report. 15% pass, training is the best, unit strength's low, weapons are best, armor is good. Alright, it was a bloody fight. The bandits were routed. Yay! Farewell. Special mission. Yep, we got rid of the bandits. Yay! Hooray! Right, organize them in, have them train and garrison the keep. Let's go. This should be fine enough. And I got something from Old Man Morris. It's an amulet. It's not the amulet. Oh, speaking of stuff I can actually use. I can probably buy the Greater Chasuble of Fell Power. +5. Yeah. I'll take it. There goes a lot of my funding. But I think it's good for my armor rating. Yeah, I'll actually head out there to the courtyard again. So I'm running out of money. But here we go. Construction complete. Rebuild something. Surrounding areas. Anything left I can build? Ah, here we go. We need better roads and bridges. And now I'm down. Now I'm very, very low on money again. Like I said, this will be a money sink. Hey, Jacoby. Can I sell this now? Yeah, might as well. And Old Ben Morris's necklace. We're not using any of those. Alright, so that the road should be good now. The castle walls can be better. I got the money for the castle wall improvements. I just want the damn Captain's Company. Yeah, I just want the Captain's Company done.
There you
Oh, yeah.
are. There's Connor, my compatriot, and now the captain, eh? It's me, you know, David. My fellows and I have been adventuring for some time. You got my note about Port Last, right? Your Connor was right, you know. Dark deeds happening on the Luskan border. After that, we took to the road and I found an old lady and rescued a cat. We each got an apple.
I'm certain this old woman was as charmed by your act as we are, no doubt.
Well, if it had been the captain doing it, the cat would be lost, the tree burned down, and the old lady would be traveling with us now.
Keep to the point, David. Let's not take
Chandra.
up any more of the captain's time.
Right you are. Should I ask him about rumors? No, I'm sure the innkeep will have those. Do you know of any jobs for an adventurer?
I still don't think these adventurers are ready to face anything more difficult than a sickly kobold.
Why don't you talk to Deacon about that then? Have you heard anything about the King of Shadows?
The King of Shadows? Why, yes.
Juin, Candrel, we have our quest to find out about the King of Shadows. Pack the saddlebags on the horses. There must be clues around. Adventure awaits!
Sorry, Captain. David can be, well, you know. Blessings to you all.
One of these days, Captain. You know you're going to get them all killed.
Yeah, only if I lie to them. Right, Kana, what do you got to report? Trainers, we can get them. We need them to train and garrison the keep. Want the Captain's Company event? Well, it'll pop up eventually. And then after that, I recruit more people. Yeah, after that, wait a second, before I do that, I've got to reinforce the walls. But I've improved the lands around. Construction complete. The fortifications. We need bigger, better walls. Okay, now I'm out of money, so I can't even rebuild the inside of the keep. But that's okay. Not like I was going to do that anyway. I was going to rebuild the inside of the keep. Now let's see, can I get the Captain's Company? That's what I'm here for. Oh, please, Kana, come on. Alright. Give me a report. Okay. Organize the men, then. Fine. Special mission. Dome and the Ogre. Take care of the mission. And as soon as I step out here, you'll see this castle will look great. It'll look grand, unlike that picture up there. It's got... Holy crap, look at those walls. Look at those walls. Wow. They've improved. Nice work there, Vedal. Construction complete. Nothing right now. Hopefully now I can get this stupid Captain's Company thing done. Oh yeah, and the Grey Cloak is also really well armoured. He's got these scale mail armour on. No? Okay, never mind. Give me a report. Last special mission, Doorman the Ogre. Yeah, 22% is passed. This is not good. I want to get the Captain's Company. So, alright. Well, I think I remember there's an event called the Captain's Company. That's why it's so important to me. It helps like the training is always at the best, but once you have the Captain's Company, it stays the best of the best.
Captain, it's good you have returned.
Yeah.
We have been diligent in ensuring that we only accept the best, and we've trained our men exceptionally. Catriona has a request for you.
I am a woman of few words, but I present to you our finest soldiers. We have combed the countryside for those that have the potential to become the very best.
No one ever was.
We have found them. This squad represents the finest the Keep's Grey Cloaks have to offer. I ask you to accept them as the Captain's Company. Their unit will stand as an example for the rest. They will undertake the most dangerous missions, and be the first into harm's way, and the last out.
What will this mean?
The best of our men will be assigned to the Captain's Company, and they'll be trained even harder. In time, they may surpass squires and even knights in skill. There may be a small, very small, sacrifice to our effectiveness of other units. But the gain in morale, you can't put a value on that.
Yeah, no morale value. Let's do this.
What do you want your company's goal to be? Every man will try to uphold it.
Well, I think this one is, strive for perfection in all things, provides a benefit to it, provides a small benefit in everything. So it's average. This one provides, this provides a lot of civility. This one provides a lot of land security. This one, I don't know, I think they create morale problems. So I'm going to go with the, first one.
As you command, so shall the Captain's Company serve you.
Alright. Plus it affects your alignment. King of Shadow, the adventurers have found something. What's the report like? 25% is passed. Training best of the best, you'll stay there. Yep, land security and road security remain at low. But that means, all I need to do now is next time after the, Doing the Ogre. Yay, got a few things. Got his weapon. Farewell. Yeah, men are tasked to capacity, so when she says that, when the men are tasked to capacity, you can't perform any more missions. So, yeah, what I'm going to do actually though is I'm going to organise them, and what you can do is train and garrison the keep means they get trained up. If the roads need Grey Cloaks patrols, the road security increases. You can recruit more Grey Cloaks, and they'll get you more recruits. They'll get you more soldiers, so I'm probably going to do that one. Only want the best, like no one ever was. Although from what I heard is that after you you only accept the best soldiers, but now that you got the maximum training in the Captain's Company, you can actually reduce your standards. Yeah, so actually I'm going to organise them to recruit more. What kind of standards do we have? So I think if we set into the lowest one, we'll get a lot of soldiers, but civility will be going down, like the Grey Cloak civility will take a huge hit. It's like a huge hit, but the with a bit of training, they'll be back to normal. So let's reduce our standards to the minimum. So not to the minimum, to the middle range. But yeah, that was a that's Crossroad Keep. 1/4 of Crossroad Keep's quest done. So now I'll be able to go to the ruins of Arvin and check things out. Because all I need to do is reactivate the construct, do the bandit quest, and that's gonna haunt me forever. But up in Styles RJ, and I've tipped the scales in the favour of Neverwinter.
Oh, I like that.
Signing off!